This is the most objective tier list known to man. It's based on mostly emotional responses, which means it is based. I'll list them in alphabetical order. The USA has Abraham Lincoln. The fact that this civilization has decided to call itself America rather than the USA is atrocious. America is a horrible civilization / country, considering all that is lost because of them, and the fact that they've turned life into a commodity. But they've made stuff like Civ possible, so that's a bit of a bonus. Abe looks like a monkey, though. F. The Aztecs have Montezuma. This man looks horrible. Look at these nipples, these weak arms, this ugly mug. But the Mesoamerican culture is astounding. Neat Civ colors too. I like him. A. The Babylonians have Hammurabi. This guy looks good. I mean, look at this beard. Also, Babylon is so interesting, so ancient and obscure, so captivating. Good stuff. Nice Civ color too. A. Communist China features Mao. This piece of filth infuriates me to no end, especially considering the tremendous damage he's done to the perception of communism, the countless lives his deeds have cost, and the horrid legacy he has left behind. Mississippi is still an essential threat for humanity. I do kind of like the way he touches at the book. F. The Egyptians have Ramses. I like Egypt, it's cool. I just like the way Ramses looks. I like the Civ color scheme. I am left very sad by the current state of things in Egypt. B. The English have Elizabeth the First. I despise the English civilization for what it has done. I also dislike their national anthem. I do think Elizabeth looks hauntingly inhuman here. That makes her neat. I find the English language intriguing. C. The French feature Napoleon. This is an ugly sleeper with mothers. Not only that, but most of what I associate with France is just lame. They did, however, do the French Revolution. Very good thing. Though their current situation is abhorrent. C. The Germans have Frederick. Who? Ah, yes. Frederick. Germany is a civilization that, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but then it kind of doesn't. I like the mythos surrounding the German people. I don't like Fred, though. C. The Greek have Alexander. This man's sword is way too short. He also looks clapped. The Greek civilization, however, is quite neat. I like Socrates. I don't dislike Aristotle or Plato. I find the current state of Greece to be dour. Byzantium, however, is essentially the predecessor of Greece. Byzantium, essentially being Rome, is cool. C. The Indians have Gandhi. Topical for now. I kinda like Gandhi for what he supposedly stood for. I don't like the deal with Pakistan that he was involved in. I don't like the caste system. Hate it. I like the sprite Gandhi has here. I find the culture of India to be fascinating. C. The Mongol hordes have Genghis Khan. Those are some super interesting peoples. How did things work? How did they live? How did it all even happen? Genghis looks like a Muppet in this one, though. B. Rome. Roma. Julius Caesar. Rome is cool. It's really cool. Enchanting even. Julius is very bland though. Also, the generation of the other was super prominent in Roman culture. I dislike that. B. The Russians are stuck with Stalin. Like Mao, this fucker did horrible things for the idea of communism. Everyone associates communism with starvation, human right disregard, and evil. Ignoring the fact that those things are normal for the USA, the good capitalist realm, this is some horrible garbage. I don't like him at all, but he looks super baller. Russia's Civ color also sucks. F. The Zulu sport a fanciful shaka. This one's a toughie. I don't like the fact that this realm, this country or civilization of the Zulu, gets so much recognition, even if they're like nothing. But then the fact they're seen as nothing by me is fascinating. They've got a history, no doubt, a rich one too, And that's been thoroughly buried and regarded as unimportant by the Eurocentrism that permeates the USA and Europe. Very interesting, very neat, and a great shame. B. You might have noticed there are no civs in the S tier. That's because no civ can be S tier, because they represent countries, and countries are bad by default, because they rely on the generation of an other, on some external force that is working against the people living in that country. Also, a problem is the fact that country and nation are indistinguishable in modernity, which is fucking stupid. But hey, separating each other and competing instead of coming together and cooperating is a very good idea. See the Middle East. See Russia and Ukraine. See ex-Yugoslavia. See the USA. A very good idea.